God bless everybody today. It is October 12th of 2023. This report just came out. This is going to escalate quick, guys. Israel's ordering an evacuation of 1.1 million people from northern Gaza within 24 hours. I kept showing you on the chart in the last video on the map. They're going to come in from the north into Gaza and they're going to take out sections. Because it's too large of an area. It's not a big area, but it's large enough area with like 2.6 million people in this area. This is going to line up about the same time that you have that Ring of Fire eclipse coming on on the 14th. So this is all going to start to transpire, and I just did that report on Turkey, how on the 5th he started his next two stages and is going to start amplifying against hard targets. So within 24 hours from, this was released 4 minutes ago, that's going to take you into that Saturday, and that'll take you into the Ring of Fire event. I'm telling you, God's showing you signs for a reason here. So I talked about this event on the 14th. I thought it was extremely important. I thought we would see an invasion into possibly Gaza from Israel on the 14th, and I believe you might just see that. And we still have to watch Turkey in the north because he's getting ready to do something up there also, and he's hitting hard targets, getting ready to do an invasion. He's moved that front from a 20 to 30 mile buffer or kilometer buffer to 70-kilometer buffer, and so he's pushing even harder. And so all this is going down at one time, and then you have the solar eclipse coming up on Saturday. And so that's extremely important, that when you go into all this, God is giving you signs. And I think it's really interesting. I keep saying it's like a birthing canal. I think something's going to happen, pop out. I don't know. To me, it's just visual. So anyway, I just wanted to go into this. I wanted you to see these things real quick. I'm not going to make this a very long report. I'm just telling you, after 24 hours, once they do that evacuation, that is the last sign that means they're going to actually do probably a land invasion, into the northern part of Gaza. So I'm not going to go into a whole lot of this. If you want to read this article, I'm just letting you know that the land invasion is getting ready to happen. It's probably going to happen on Saturday. Whether it'll be during, more than likely they'll launch it during the day. Nobody wants to go in a full invasion at night. So just realize they've asked at 5 a.m. I don't know what time that is on this clock. The UN says Israeli military warns 1.1 million Gazans to relocate south. The only way they can go is further into Gaza or down into Egypt. And so just realize this is happening. A lot of stuff going on here. North Korea denies its weapon used by Hamas against Israel. See, Iran has been playing with a lot of bad players, and they're getting weapons from everywhere. And that's what I mean. They're doing what they call dumb missiles right now. But when Hezbollah gets into this and they start actually launching these mid-range, longer-range ballistic missiles and all these other things, they are going to hit much more precision targets and going to do a whole lot more damage, and this will escalate quickly. And so you need to understand all this pressure, and you can go through these articles. I'm not going to. There's so many things going on here. I just want you to know in this article that they are getting ready to do a land invasion into Gaza on the northern section, and that will then escalate this war. And when that happens, you're going to start to watch Hezbollah penetrate even further, and then you're going to watch a collapse on the northern border of Syria when Turkey enters the battle and actually invades Syria. and parts of Iraq, but mainly Syria. And that will then take you down into Lebanon and Israel. And if you've been following anything I've been talking about, Erdogan is going to protect the Muslim communities. He is not going to care about us or Israel in this. And so you need to watch Erdogan as we move forward. But this land invasion's coming, and it's amazing that we're going to see that happen on a Ring of Fire event on October 14th. God is showing you a map here. I'm telling you, he's showing you a map. He wants you to be ready for this one. If people are telling you that they want you left in the dark, I just don't think it's a God that's caring. You know, that's just my opinion. I just don't think God will leave you in the dark. Why would he leave you in darkness? He is not darkness. He's light. He's illumination. Please be illuminated. See what's going on here. Get your oil in your lamp and get ready, because this one is going to, in the next 3 months, this thing is going to amplify. It's going to go crazy, and you're not going to be ready by the time we hit December 22nd of this year. And there's an actual sieging on that city named Jerusalem, and possibly 15 days later on January 6th, based on my paradigm, you're going to see a 6-seal event change this world. You better get ready. Find the open door. Find Jesus. Your time is short.